Hello and welcome to Celebrity Trends. If it's your first time, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell for more amazing news on your favorite celebrities.
It's time to end the charade. The Sussex marriage is over. Hello and a warm welcome to Kate Middleton and Queen Channel. We've said it before, but this time there are too many signs that we cannot ignore. Harry and Meghan are done. They are only pretending to still be together for appearances. I now understand why they think it's better for their careers, especially Meghan's. They also need to find a way to handle the story of the invisible children. At this point, I sincerely believe it is safe to assume that Meghan and Harry are no longer living together and are no longer romantically involved. The Mirror newspaper exclusively published an article on this very issue, titled, "Harry and Meghan Spend Time Apart to Save Their Troubled Marriage." Well, of course, their marriage is in trouble. For starters, they are both unpleasant and disagreeable people to live with. Furthermore, since they moved to the United States, their careers have declined. They never really had an impressive career to begin with, and at this point, I don't know how they will continue to make money. Predictably, they are starting to turn on each other, and now they can't even pretend to be together anymore. This is why we are getting all these reports about them spending time apart. We saw Harry go to Texas without Meghan, and according to reports, Meghan spent time in a Beverly Hills hotel. According to relationship expert Luella Alderson, Meghan and Harry may need time to work on themselves, but she warns of the dangers of this separation. In an interview with The Mirror, she said there is a danger that one or both partners will become too comfortable with their separate lives and drift further apart. This is why it is essential for couples to have regular check-ins and ensure they continue to prioritize their relationship despite the separation. The first question is, how long have Meghan and Harry been living separately? I think it's been a few months already. I think the rumors that Harry has been spending time in hotels away from Meghan are 100% true. That's when everything started, and I don't think they've lived together in that ridiculous MCM house that looks like an olive garden since then. We don't even know if that house was really theirs, according to some reports. The house we saw in the miniseries and interviews was just a set. Anyway, I believe this relationship expert is right when she says that a couple needs to spend time apart to work on their issues, but they need to talk regularly if they want to reunite. Meghan and Harry, however, will not be able to do that, as it would require a level of generosity towards each other that neither of them possesses. I don't believe that Meghan and Harry are capable of true cooperation and compromise. This relationship expert also states that living separately provides valuable space and time for individuals to work on themselves and reflect on their relationship without the constant presence of their partner. It's a lovely idea for normal people, but we're talking about a couple of narcissists. They are not capable of focusing on themselves individually, especially Meghan. As for Harry, I don't know, I think the verdict is still out. Honestly, I'm not convinced he's not a narcissist, but I'm also not convinced he is. Meghan, on the other hand, is 100% a narcissist. That means she is not capable of working on herself because she already believes she is perfect. She will not be able to reflect on her relationship with Harry and realize that she is partly responsible for their problems. She will put everything on him, so there is no chance that they will actually move forward. I also suspect that the more freedom Meghan gives Harry, the more he will realize that he is completely controlled by her. He might even start to thrive a bit without Meghan holding him back. Ms. Alderson, the relationship expert, continues by saying that this allows them to have a deeper understanding of themselves and their needs, which can ultimately benefit the relationship in the long run. Living separately for a time can also increase intrigue and excitement in a relationship as it allows for some surprise when they reunite. Again, this is going to be impossible for Meghan and Harry, as they are not capable of self-reflection. They are not capable of developing a deeper understanding of themselves. I know Harry claims to have gone to therapy for years and taken medication, so he knows himself very well now. No, that's not the case. And as for Meghan, seriously, this woman lives in a fantasy world. Meghan has shown us time and time again that she is not capable of true introspection. I also believe that if Meghan is willing to let go of Harry, it's because she's already done with him. Because she knows she has to be constantly in his ear to tell him what to do, otherwise he might start to realize she's not good for him. Luella also says that perhaps Harry and Meghan have fallen into a routine in their relationship and their romance has lost some of its spark. She states that living separately can help reignite that passion and keep things fresh. It's true that at the beginning of their relationship, there was a lot of passion between Meghan and Harry. Unfortunately, we don't see them that way anymore. When we see them together, they seem to absolutely loathe each other. I don't think there's a way to regain that initial spark because it was based on lies. It was a sort of very superficial desire that was not going to last. At the time, Meghan also thought Harry was her ticket to fame and fortune. Fame and fortune she couldn't achieve alone. She quickly realized he didn't have that much money and his connections weren't that good, so she quickly lost interest in him. And while they are separated, what will Meghan and Harry do? I have a good idea of what Meghan will do. She'll look for a new man. As for Harry, he's probably just happy to have some space. Ms. Luella says that it's essential for couples to have an honest discussion about their expectations during a separation. She says this ensures that the relationship remains healthy and strong. She states, both partners must be on the same page, and the decision to live separately must be motivated by the desire to strengthen their relationship, not to avoid dealing with underlying issues. Harry and Meghan could adopt this approach to address their underlying relationship problems and strengthen their long-term bond. Harry and Meghan have an honest discussion. Seriously? She must be joking. Both of them are among the biggest liars on this planet.
Thanks for watching. Till next time on Celebrity Trends.